Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chaotic Little Book Corner. Today is going to be a quick little review. I was sent this book for review via the publisher. I was sent this by Penguin Random House in Canada. They sent this to me. The book releases on May 9th in 2017, and it was sent to me specifically to review this week because it is Mental Health Awareness Week in Canada, and it is Mental Health Awareness Month here in the US. This is Eleanor, Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman, and I really enjoyed this book. I can't say it's my favorite thing I've ever read, but it's definitely a lot of fun. It is compared to Where'd You Go, Bernadette, The Unlikely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry, and The Rosie Project, all of which are books that I have read and have enjoyed. I would definitely say that this is kind of a sweeter, slower, more character-driven story. It is a lot more about the idea of kindness and overwhelming acceptance, and underlining it has a little bit of a romance, which wasn't really the high focus, which I appreciated. This story talks about Eleanor, a woman who is living her life on a day-to-day basis without very many exciting things happening. She is very quirky, quiet, and really socially awkward, and has a lot of things about her that people find very strange. She has a very specific life. She talks to her mother once a week, and then on the weekends she drinks herself. She can get through the weekend. While that is problematic, it is how she functions and copes, so it is addressed in this book. I really found this book a fun, easy, well-mannered, and digestible story. I think that it has a lot of merit, and it is a interesting conversation about mental health and how people can be perceived, as there is never really a full diagnosis specified. It makes it a lot more easy to kind of just accept her as who she is and not be defined by an illness, which makes it much more easy to digest as a story, I think. I think that there is a time and a place for a story to have a character that is specifically diagnosed with something, and then also there's a time and a place when you can just read a story and understand that the person has a different type of brain and that it's not neurotypical, but it's still completely functionable and easily loved and cared for. This character, Eleanor, is a very lovable person, and she is very strange and different, and she meets a man from IT who she finds very interesting and attractive, and she ends up forming a friendship with him. And the two of them, while walking down the street one day, watch a man faint, and they end up trying to take care of him and helping him get to the hospital, and they end up visiting him as well. So there's a lot of little side stories, characters interacting with each other, quietness to this book. It was really easily digestible, and I found it a quick, nice read, and I really enjoyed it. So those are my thoughts on Eleanor, Oliphant is Completely Fine. Bye!